This might be a long video, so sit back and relax. Anyway, a lot of you Nintendo fans should listen up to this one. Y'all used to think that some of us other fans or whoever plays games didn't like Nintendo back then. I'm one of the people who used to like Nintendo. You see, in some videos I know I've trolled and stuff like that. And then there were some videos where I've actually came out and said some things that I thought about Nintendo, of how, they do some bad things too. I was being truthful on that. But anyway, what I want to say today is I do like Nintendo. I actually do like Nintendo. I used to like their products and stuff like that. Even though I like Sony the best, but I used to like Nintendo. Might like Microsoft a little bit better than Nintendo right now, but I still like Nintendo. For one, I will say this. Nintendo definitely had the best handhelds to me, hands down. As much as I like the Vita, I did like Nintendo's handhelds better because of the games. I just say that the PS Vita don't have any games right now. That's it. But anyway, let me take y'all back. Alright. Back then, I used to collect Nintendo stuff. Had the old Nintendo Entertainment System. I had Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I even had a GameCube. I had a Game Boy Color. In fact, I got my Game Boy Color right here. I'm surprised I found this. But yeah, I used to enjoy the Game Boy Color. I had Game Boy Advanced. I had Game Boy Advanced SP. I even had a Nintendo DS Lite and a GameCube. So yes, I used to like Nintendo. The games that I liked on there. I used to like Mario, Super Mario World was one of my favorite games. Super Mario Brothers 3. I like the Super Mario Brothers 1 and 2. I used to like Mario games. I still like Mario games. Somewhat I feel like they're being milked. But, I still like Mario games. But I just feel like somebody else needs to shine on Nintendo besides just Mario. Other games that I liked on the Nintendo was Pokemon. I used to like Pokemon. In fact, I say that was probably one of my favorite games of all time when I was younger. It's Pokemon. On the Game Boy Color right here, I used to have Pokemon Blue, Red, Yellow. I had Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I had them all. My favorite versions out of all of them were Yellow and Crystal. You see, with Yellow, you didn't have to capture really anybody. All you had to do was just get Pikachu. You got all your 3 starters and stuff like that. And on Crystal, everybody was super powerful. Then they had that place called the Battle Tower, which was hard as hell to beat. The only level that I've ever beaten it on was level 70, and I think I got pretty lucky. Them motherfuckers was hard. Anyway, though, y'all act like I didn't like Nintendo when I said some of those other stuff, about how I thought the Wii U had some things that Sony and Microsoft had and stuff like that. But anyway, moving on, games on the N64 that I used to like playing. I played F-Zero. I've also played 007. 007 was probably one of the best games on there. Had WCW. What else do we have? Mario Kart. Pokemon Stadium. All that. And on GameCube, my favorite game on there was Super Smash Bros. Melee. I used to like that. I actually could say that was one of the most addictive games ever. I've actually used to play that for hours. The controls was actually easy. I thought it would be hard on that controller, but it was actually pretty easy. I used to like Super Smash Bros. Melee. Favorite person was Captain Falcon. I kind of wish I still had my GameCube, but you know, those were memories. I might end up buying me a GameCube or something like that again. Anyway, what else did I like on Nintendo? I had Mario Kart Double Dash. I used to have Zelda games and stuff like that. I'm just telling y'all things that I used to like about Nintendo. On the DS that I had, or Game Boy Advance, I had the remake of the what's it called, Super Mario Brothers and stuff like that. I had Pokemon Fire Red, which was probably my favorite game. I mean, I had Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, but I really liked it Fire Red and Leaf Green a little bit better. You know, just throwing that in there. We had Donkey Kong and all that. What else did I like? Now on my DS, I had Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars or whatever that was called. I had that. I had Diamond and Pearl, although I didn't really play that too much. And I think my brother was the one that was playing that more because I gave it to him. But I used to like all those games, you know. I want to know if this Game Boy Color right here works still, you know. I mean, I know I could get apps and stuff like that on the Android market or Google Play, whatever they call it now. But it just don't feel the same as, you know, using the actual buttons and stuff like that. I actually like using buttons, you know. Yeah, but anyway, you Nintendo fans act like some of us have never liked Nintendo. I'm admitting right now, I used to like Nintendo stuff, even though I like Sony better now. And I've always liked the PlayStation 1, PS2. I like the PS3. I actually use that a lot. But, you know, Nintendo wasn't bad back then. I don't hate Nintendo. Remember what I said. I never want that company to fail. And I just listed all this stuff I used to have. I used to like Nintendo. I'm just trying to put that in your head. But fanboys, just if you want to be really a fan of something, don't try to force your opinions on people. Okay? That's what makes them not like your stuff. I know there's people that troll and stuff like that. But don't get so sensitive over that stuff. If you really enjoy what you got, just play it. Forget all that fanboy stuff trying to defend the system on here all the time. But rather, go ahead and play your stuff. That would be the best way to defend your product. That was just something on the side I wanted to say. But anyway, though, Nintendo, I used to like it. I thought it was a great company at one time. Might like Sony better right now, but Nintendo still makes good stuff. Like I said, I might try to see if this works later on today. I'm gonna buy some batteries for it. But those are what I wanted to say to you today. I'm Dre Bone 777 and I'm out. Peace.